I'd be sitting reading in between your lines, because I miss you all the time. So get away, another way to feel what you did all yourself to know and let yourself go. You know you did lose your self-control. There's snow under the rainbow. Turn away, another way to be where you did all yourself to go. Let yourself go. Is that nice? So what do you wanna do? What's your point of view? There's no place. Where do you wanna go? A handshake with you. What's your point of view? I wanna talk for you. I don't wanna go, 'cause I really wanna stay at your house in the palace in Luxor. But you know how much you brought me on. I'm done with you. I'm ignoring you. I don't wanna know. And I'm aware that you were lying in the gutter, 'cause I did everything to be there by your side. So when you tell me I'm the reason, I just can't believe the lies. And why do I so wanna call you? So what do you wanna do? What's your point of view? There's no place. Where do you wanna go? A handshake with you. What's your point of view? I wanna talk for you. I don't wanna go, 'cause I really wanna stay at your house in the palace in Luxor. But you know how much you brought me on. I'm done with you. I'm ignoring you. I don't wanna know. So get away, another way to feel what you did all yourself to know and let yourself go. You know you did lose your self-control. There's snow under the rainbow. Turn away, another way to be where you did all yourself to go. Let yourself go. Is that nice? So what do you wanna do? What's your point of view? There's no place. Where do you wanna go? A handshake with you. What's your point of view? I wanna talk for you. I don't wanna go, 'cause I really wanna stay at your house in the palace in Luxor. But you know how much you brought me on. I'm done with you. I'm ignoring you. I don't wanna know.
Bye. What's up? What's up? Hi. Hello. What up? How's it going? How's it hanging? I hope that you're doing well today and doing good things. I hope you've gone on good adventures. And, yeah, otherwise, had a good day. It's been a good day for me. It's been a nice one. Chilled. I'm not gonna lie, I played a lot of Avowed. I like it. So far, so damn good. I like the combat. And quite honestly, coming off of, Tainted Grail, it's been nice. Oh shit, the game's really fucking... Mobby. I swear that it was muted. I must have hit it. Either way. Yeah, coming off of Tainted Grail, this combat system is somewhat familiar. A couple of the buttons are different, which is throwing me off, but the general way that it works, like functions, is pretty similar. So it's nice. It's nice. I've been liking the souped up combat systems that more of these open-ish world games are having. And let's talk about, actually, wait, hold on. Let's fucking talk about the open-ish world type dealios with those sections instead of actually just being one whole map. I dig that. I dig that. I'm so okay with that. I'm so here for it, even. I feel like it caters to the developers being able to put a lot more care and time into each area distinctly, as opposed to trying to make one cohesive map that works together. Which I like both, you know, both can obviously be done well, but I like this kind of a setup. Because, I don't know, it feels nice. Like I said, it feels like it gives the devs more time to, like, cook each area. Because instead of doing a whole map all at once, making everything look pretty all the way to something, you have one area that feels nice, good, cohesive, then boom, you get like a cutscene or something, then you go to the next area, you know? Nice. Feels good. I like it. Motherfucking bitch. I have Pocky, and I have some Cadbury mini eggs. Probably not gonna eat too many of them. The Pocky, I will fuck up. The Cadbury eggs, I try not to eat too many at a time because I don't like to get a lot of bags of them, but they're one of my favorite chocolates. It's pretty funny, actually, because freaking Croissant, he also likes Cadbury eggs, but he likes the ones that, like, splooge in your mouth, you know? They've got the filling. That's his favorite. Me is the little one, just the little chocolate one. This is Mass Effect music. Yes! I fucking knew it. I can barely even hear it, but I knew what it was. Okay, we're gonna pause the music and just switch over. Oh! I forgot my fucking headphones. Oh! Bitch, my eye keeps itching. Bum, bum, ba, ba, ba. We just had a boss fight here. I absolutely dissolved the guy, so he's not exactly around anymore. It was a cool boss fight. Vriska?
Envoy.
You saved him.
Thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk? Seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Not if they know what's good for them.
They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
Rub your thumbs and forefinger? No. 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 I was being tough before. Alright? Things are going to change around here. Yeah, how did you find yourself in that predicament anyway? Why do you think... Huh. Why do you think that is?
If you believe the rumors from overseas, this might be our last chance at life. You being an obvious exception. The point is, no one wants to die on some ungrateful idiot's behalf.
You're a potentially useful ungrateful idiot. That's different.
Can't help but think we'd all be better off if we were a bit more willing to band together on behalf of ungrateful idiots.
I love hearing him.
Let me know if you're looking for anything in particular.
Okay, cool. Let me see what you have. Awakened wood? Oh my god, wait. There is a achievement in this. Avowed, right? The game Avowed. That is an achievement for killing, I think it's 10 spiders and 10 beetles, right? And it's called Grounded, which is funny because, of course, Obsidian made both of these games. I just like that. I thought it was funny. I thought it was super silly. What's up? What's up, DM? How you doing? How you been? I feel like I should probably buy... Yeah, I should probably... I have enough money, so I might as well. Not much, not much. Good. I feel it, I feel it. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, right? Honestly, I'm a little surprised, but yeah, oh yeah. Tainted Grail was great. It has its issues. It really, really needs to be fixed, on consoles, especially. I've heard PC is much better, that it runs like so much better. But I know that they're still working on it and all of that, so I'm hoping that within that they're gonna do it. You haven't played it yet? Yeah, if you're gonna play it right now, just understand that like the jank is there. The jank is prevalent, okay? Yeah, yes, the music is fantastic. Yes, absolutely. I agree. It was really, really good. Very good. Very nice. I really liked it. I finished it just the other day. Yeah, just the other day. Oh, you know the whole... Oh, nice. I'll have to look them up. That's cool. I really liked it. The story is pretty cool. And they end it the proper way. You know, where they properly go through all of your choices and tell you what happened and all of that. So nice. So nice. Hell yeah. Very nice. Very nice. That's super cool. I think I have a lot of essence. You don't know jack about the King Arthur stuff? See, I really didn't know that much either. I know about who King Arthur is, but like, I didn't know about the whole mythos of anything. I guess besides like, I know about Camelot and Lancelot, you know? But it's done really well, really cool. Yeah, and it's beautiful. And the whole premise is weirdness, which is so fucking up my alley. It's like, it's so cool, it's so fun. I loved all of those aspects of it. It spews weird everywhere you go. But that's part of kind of why the jank is... Some of it feels like it's almost meant to be there. But you know that it is jank, that it's not supposed to be there, you know? Like, you know that it's actually a glitch or something happening. But what I couldn't get over is that people said that the combat was as hard as Souls-likes. It's not. It can be difficult in certain areas, depending on how you're leveled, depending on how you're playing, and depending on, like, the enemy. But, like, it's alright. Jack shit with your shield? I guess I didn't use shield, so I can't speak to that. Yeah. You can hit. I mean, it's a shield, so a lot of what you're gonna get with a shield is blocking power. Not exactly a whole lot of fancy movements all the time. Did I check this little area? I feel like I probably did. I feel like I did exactly that. Cool, so I talked to him, I saved his booty.
I don't think we're going to be
Ooh.
welcome here for long. All those sparrowhawks will be sniffing around here any minute. And since that's not the last skirmish we'll find ourselves in, I say we take this opportunity to stock up on some better equipment.
Where can I find some? We'll take it from the corpses of our enemies. Oh shit, no, where can I find some?
If you want a guarantee of getting the good stuff, I recommend Paradise's main market.
Paradise's main market. So we need to go and get things for battle. For battle. Always like to go sword and board. Yeah, hell yeah. Spoils of war! Oh my god.
If you'd like.
I'm probably gonna get in another fight, but I haven't fully finished. I haven't fully finished looking around. I got myself into a situation before I finished looking around, so fuck it. I did fine the first time, so I can only imagine
You'd like
that
to
I'll
be
do fine
used.
this time.
I could use another drink. If you'd like to be used,
Fuck you.
I could
Waiter.
use another drink.
No. You don't know how useful I've already been. Oh shit. This people. Oh no! They've seen me.
And you killed him.
Nice shot.
See, what did I say? They say that we need better equipment, but I say I'm a force to be reckoned with.
Seems like you want to keep stuff like that in the warehouse.
Another glorious battle.
Another glorious. Oh, hi. Can't wait for The Witcher 4. Antagonizing people, of course. Of course. Witcher 4 is gonna be cool. Witcher 4 is gonna be cool. Have we gotten updates? I don't think so. Fuck. I need lockpicks. Where do I get lockpicks? I had a few, but then, you know, I've been opening every single goddamn chest that I've seen. And now I've run out. I need more. Yeah, there's another one over here.
Found something? Good. Always good to rummage through a condemned house for valuables.
I'm glad you get it. What was your name again? Marius? We just got this guy. This is Kai. Speak for me, Kai.
The local militia's lax at the best of times, which these are not.
Do you know who Kai is? Hold on.
The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city. Means more bandits on the road.
Kai is Garrus. Kai is fucking Garrus. I love him already. Also, look at how pretty his scales are. He's got very, very sharp teeth. I've been like going around in circles over here. I need to go this way. Hi there. Whoa. Wait, I run away.
One for you!
Look left.
Get fogged. Get fogged. I am a wall. I am a wall to be reckoned with. Oh, I wanted to see if I could do that. I guess I can. I didn't hit anything, but I guess I can do it.
think I sprained my shoulder.
Oh god, are you okay? You're literally at full health. Are you good? Battle hardened. Battle hardened. Look at that. The getting used to this combat system is just a little weird at first. I'm not gonna lie, mostly because like, so there's a jump forward, right? But then there's a dodge to each side. But you can't dodge forward. It's only the jump. So it's a little weird, a little bit, but also kind of makes sense. Mermaid's tale. But I can't go in the door though.
At least Ventray.
What's the matter? Has he done something?
Oh, sorry, hun.
He bores me. That's all. He knows Ambassador Clipboard, so
Now there's a face I'd never forget.
I don't know if that's good or bad. So many people have said so many things about my face so far in this game. Ooh. Want to get it, but still $90 for a game? Fuck no. I'll wait until the end of the year sale or something. Which game is this that you're talking about now? Did I miss some messages? Sometimes they don't come through. Do. Oh, Witcher 4. Yeah. No, never mind. Last time for that price at that time, I got like 12 games. Yeah. yeah. Which is how it should be, but you know, games are getting a little wild. To an extent, you have to think like, oh fuck, they do spend a whole lot of fucking money to make these. At the same time, though, when we're getting games that come out broken from AAA studios, yeah, you think to yourself, oh shit, like why? But hopefully, you know, hopefully that'll change. I also do think that perhaps, hopefully, maybe the pricing stuff will change. There have been a few games that have done some nicer things price point wise, like Silksong, right? Silksong is what, like $20?
Quiet, dude.
One of the most anticipated games of the freaking last, how long did it take? 8 years or something like that? $20? Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. Like, goodness. Goodness. Nowadays, devs are more about the money, not about the game. Yeah, I'm really hoping that that's gonna change a bit. Really hoping that that's something that's changing here on the winds soon-ish. I feel like we've had a lot of good releases lately. Like, a lot of pretty steady, like, minor issue at most, games, you know, that have come out very, very well done otherwise. Just getting to some of them. This one included, you know? Of course, we've had really, really banger. Oh shit, I'm walking myself in circles. This area looks a little weird to me. I don't know why. I already went up there. Did I already go inside? Because I really do think I need to go inside here. Oh shit, I didn't go inside. Why'd I turn around and go the other way? Because I'm talking. Bid. Soul Unbound Chapter 1. Triple. If we keep paying for that shit, we're enabling them to do so. AAA is not what it used to be. Yeah, it's become like a very bloated thing. And then honestly, I think part of the issue is the fact that it seems like a lot of them are trying to spring for all of this really, really fancy shit, and do the most of the most all the time with a studio that spans, you know, perhaps hundreds of people, and a lot can get mixed up in the process of that. I feel like it's hard to take care of a team that's that size and make something super, super cohesive if you're not like really, really on the ball with it. Which is why I feel like there's a lot more of these smaller studios that are thriving right now, because they're smaller, they can communicate more efficiently and like really be honed in on what the idea and what the premise of the game that they're making is. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of what it comes down to. I think they're just trying to do too much, you know, trying to fly too close to the sun. And part of that, admittedly, we have to say, right, is gamers' fault. Because, like, there's too many people out there who are like, yeah, it needs to be highest spec this, it needs to run at 60 FPS all the time, it needs to do this and have ray tracing, and it needs to be the top-notch, most bestest thing that I've ever played, otherwise I'm gonna freaking rank it as mid and or tell people that it sucks and you'll never get people to buy it, you know? Like, it's kind of ridiculous. They put out a broken game, expect you to pay an arm and a leg for it to release before time, and then tell us to shut up and be happy with what they have. I'm like, $90? Fuck that. Yeah, no, I totally feel it. Absolutely. And that feels pointed. You wouldn't be happening to speak about Borderlands right now, are you? Borderlands is like fine. I wouldn't say it's so broken that it's really a problem. I don't think that Croissant, I definitely haven't had any issues that big, but I also haven't played as much as Croissant. He's like a level 30, 40 something. Problem is most AAA games are mid at best. Nah. Like that's subject to opinion, you know? Like, that's subject to opinion. Yeah, Borderlands is out. It's not so bad, but Randy Pitchford has made its release like 50 million times worse by spewing. Emiranda, let me fucking read this, hold on. The Soul Unbound, Chapter 1. Emiranda's flinty eyes flashed as she gripped her saber hilt. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't send you to the wheel. I can't. Endrin raised a golden eyebrow. After all, I am here to arrest you. Emiranda thrust forward. Ah! Endrin flinched away from her and raised his chin. Know your way around a blade, do you? Is this your first time? What are you implying? Only that you fight well. For an animancer. How dare you? A rake and a liar. Endrin never lost his smirk. Yet you are still blushing. Damn. Didn't buy that either. I don't mean story-wise, I mean that depends on the consumer. I'm talking about mechanically and the bugs that are in there. And you know, that's definitely fair. That's definitely fair. AAA has been bad about that. Now, don't get me wrong, they're new games, so there's bound to be bugs. Yeah, and that's always my thing, right? Like, they are trying to utilize brand new tech that they realistically probably pushed and crunched people to learn and then put something out with. And so, yeah, there's gonna be issues, but barely take the effort to fix it. Yeah, and that's the problem. There have been a lot of instances of really good, positive transformations as of late. Of course, like, Cyberpunk went through that. Fallout 76 has this redeemed itself within the community and a lot of people's eyes. I'm trying to think of more off the top of my head. Those are just the two that I have, like, poof, at the forefront of my brain because I've thought about them recently. But there are more than that. there are more than that. It's not just those. Yeah, but I do agree with you. I do agree with you. That is the problem. If you're gonna put something out and then just have it come out in a way that you knew was not going to be a very functional way to put a game out, and then get upset with the reception and not do anything about it, I feel like that's just shooting your own self in the foot. At best, that's the thing. You know, I truly can understand that. I get most shit on sale. Like, let's not lie. If I see something on sale for a very significant amount, then there's a decent chance, if I have the money, if I have the the gaming money, then I might be like, goddamn, Especially, there have been some really good game sales lately. Like, I feel like they know the struggle, you know? They know the struggle. They know what's going on. Hey, girl.
I wish that painter would come by more often.
Oh. But then, you know, they've been knowing the struggle and they've been putting out really good, really fucking good, discounts. I'm talking like putting discounts on games that are like 60, 75% off. I've seen 80% off on a few, and not even just older games or like games that you maybe haven't heard before but are still probably pretty good or something like that. No. I'm talking they have been putting out these kinds of discounts on like prime time games, and those are the ones that I look for. Those are the discounts that I look for. My mama taught me to shop in the sales department, okay? In the sales department. Because, I mean, look back at the games where, I mean, Oblivion / Morrowind, good mechanics, incredible stories, yeah. Same with the Witcher games, Rise, Son of Rome, Metro series, Stalker series, yeah. Did all of these have problems? Unfortunately, a lot of these are things that I never played, especially not at at launch. I've at least played a good chunk of The Witcher, but I've never actually played these other ones. No, okay, these are the good ones. These are the ones you're giving examples of great. Okay. They had bugs, but they were fixed properly. Yeah, and probably probably nothing that was so crazy at launch that it was, you know, absolutely abhorrent or anything, right? I did hear that Witcher 3's initial launch was more rocky. I never heard about it, but perhaps I was not as necessarily attuned. You said no.
I hope Elia's all right. I haven't seen her in an age.
You said, oh, yeah. I remember. You said, I remember. Yeah, okay, so it was like a bit rocky. These are the ones that have been fixed. The ones that came out, they actually put effort into to fix them. Yeah, I don't mind, like, I liked Cyberpunk when it first came out. Even with all the bugs. It definitely crashed way too much and had several issues aside from that. But I was riding around the aisle with my horse.
Oh, sweetie. We're closed. Are you here to see Juliana? Or can I help you with something else?
A woman named Belia wants me to give this letter to you.
Belia? but she hasn't come by in a couple of months. Did something? Oh. Oh, I understand. Of course. It all makes sense now. That poor girl. She thinks everything that goes wrong is her fault. I'm glad she's found someone.
Sounds like you did care for her.
Yes, I did. Just not in the way she thought I did. Or perhaps not in the way she wanted. Thank you for
Front
bringing
legs
that
and
letter
ass in
back.
the air, that's
I
hilarious.
was worried about her. I'll send one back. That should make her feel better.
Cool. Well, that was nice. She's like so worried that this girl is gonna be rampageous over her not wanting to pursue a relationship. Oh, there. Yeah, I excluded Cyberpunk because the devs saved the game was clearly not done yet. Yeah. Which, like, yeah, what are you gonna do when you get exactly what exactly what you asked for? People were screeching for it. Upset that it would take longer. I want this water to do something to me. I don't think it does, though. I should find a camp, because I need to talk to both of them. They have stuff to say to me. Do. Am I gonna get in more fights? Who are you? Concerned courtesan.
Go on. Juliana's inside. She doesn't bite, unless you ask.
What? Even though they did release way too early against their will, oh goodness, they still took the time to fix it, to mend it properly. Yeah, yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. And that's how a good dev team do. Exactly. They didn't just leave it behind in the dust. They didn't just drop it and say, okay, well, you asked for this, and leave it. They wanted to make sure that the product they were giving people was actually good. Profitable. Something that they could look back on and be proud of. Especially after putting in so much time, you know? Did I miss something? I must have. Did I not talk to you, dude?
You're the one who took down Thala.
Well,
You know how to
oopsie.
introduce yourself.
Yes, I do. They also have GOG. Oh. Because they want to keep old games alive. Yeah. Hell yeah. I feel that. That's so important. Yeah, like, just like people want preservation of beautiful art in museums, preservation of fossils, preservation of movies, you know? Games deserve that right too. People do not like to sit there and realize it or acknowledge it, but like gaming is an art form too. People took their time to create and make these things. People spent years laboring over this chick's eyes, the way that her mouth moves. Months aching over making sure that her hair fell nicely. Making sure that everything actually worked together and wasn't gonna freak out every single time that she moved. Yeah, exactly. Video games are art. It's a story that people want to tell. That's part of why I get so upset when people just like write off games immediately. There's a difference between like, okay, I know that game is not going to be for me. That's chill. Whatever. You know it's not for you. That's fine. Whatever. Everyone's got their tastes. I do not enjoy people who just spread the rhetoric of, oh, that game's gonna be shit, and they don't actually have any intention of playing the game, doing anything to research the game, doing anything to look up anything into it. They just simply know that they wouldn't enjoy it. And so by their standards, it's a piece of shit. I hate that. I hate that. The only ones that kept the copies alive were collectors like me. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. I do wish that I was more able to have collected stuff when I was younger. I was a kid who needed to like trade in everything I owned in order to get the newest stuff. I mean, I wouldn't mind sharing my games with Go so they can put it in their library. Absolutely. Absolutely. That'd be pretty cool. You know how to introduce yourself. He was threatening someone. I just did what was right.
What was right? This is going to be good. You're the talk of the town, envoy. Everyone wants to meet you.
When I first was in the character creator creating this character, I was like, oh yeah, she's kind of pretty. Oh yeah, she's kind of cool. And now that she's in game, I fucking think she's the goofiest thing I've ever laid eyes on. Oh my god. Yeah, no, of course. You get your copies back, but copy the data, of course. I noticed that they made things to like save and transfer the data from cartridges and stuff, and I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't realize that you could do that. For prosperity, absolutely. They are some big fish eyes. Listen, and in the character creator, it looked so much better. I don't know why she ended up looking like this. I swear, Poisson even looked at her and he was like, yes, very cute. I like. Let me guess, because I'm an envoy or because I'm a godlike. Word spreads fast here. Noted. Why do I feel like you don't mean that as a compliment? Why do I feel like you don't mean that as a compliment?
That depends. How do you feel about why you've been sent here?
I was sent to help. I'm not sure how, but that's what I hope to do. Yeah, the Emperor is worried about the stream scourge. That's enough for me. I haven't decided yet. I don't know the Living Lands well enough. You always ask strangers questions like this. I was sent to help. And I had the luck back in the day. I had the money for it there. Because most PS2 titles were on clearance sales like 10 years back, yeah. They were so cheap that I could buy PS2 games for $2 a game, yeah. Oh my god, you remember being able to walk into a GameStop and they would just have like boxes of games, and then they would have the ones that were not in cases as well, so you just rifle through the ones that weren't in cases. Goodness, I used to work at a GameStop. I kind of really enjoyed it, and they didn't ever schedule me enough. And then I had to quit because they didn't ever schedule me enough. I would have stayed there longer had they actually scheduled me. Little crates of video games. Fair. That's crazy. Yeah, I never got to crate status. I never could. Like I said, I always was the kid who had to like trade in everything I owned if I wanted to get the newest stuff. Ow! Welcome, Lewis. What's up? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think I was sent to help. I'm not sure how, but that's what I hope to do.
I think you might actually mean that.
Yeah, I
Who
really
knows? Maybe you will.
What's a woman of your expertise doing in the living lands? I bet you're all kinds of things in here. What can you tell me about Paradise? No, I want to know what she's doing here.
Oh, that's a long story.
Oh,
Let's say it
okay.
involved a dead duke and a bottle of quill leaf oil. I used to run Spirinto's finest bathhouse, if you can believe it.
You don't have a Valian accent. Valian accent? After that, the living lands must be let down. So you left under a cloud. Got it. Can't start a story like that. Finish it. Yes! Yes, tell me the rest of the story.
What? The Duke? Fell down some stairs. I warned him he was slippery. Now, if you've come to avail yourself, I'm sorry. We're closed. I'm out of some supplies that should have been here days ago. I'd hunt them down myself, but I don't have a firm enough hand. I need someone with more authority. Someone, well, someone like you.
That's a coincidence. I found shipment at the docks. Is this yours? Oh! Supplies. I literally already have it. Why do you need authority? They're rightfully yours. Why do you need authority? Yeah, no.
Believe me, I'd rather not ask. I hate owing favors. Almost as much as I hate being outmatched.
Potential job.
The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold of the shipment. They must have thought it looked
I
valuable.
took down their leader. Do you think they're actually going to stay a
Unfortunately, they
thing?
were right.
Sparrowhawks are still around. I thought I killed their leader. Exactly. Exactly.
You did. Unfortunately for both of us, his lieutenant, Jago, moved in.
Oh, it's Jago? Okay. I was going to say Yago, but nope, it's Jago. I'm not afraid of a gang. Let me handle it.
Aren't you amenable? I knew you'd be the right one for the job.
I literally already have it.
Go
I
to
have
the
now
docks.
offered my services
Their
to just go
lieutenant
and
runs one
take
of
some
the
people out.
warehouses there. He'll
Just to
probably
take down
keep
this
it
gang.
close.
I warn you, they may not let me take it quietly. This would be a lot easier if I knew what the shipment is.
And my life would be easier if my pool cleaned itself. Hurry back.
That's so funny. I already have this shipment. Is it gonna tell me to just go back to her? Or is there actually a place that I can go? Oh, I have a point. I have a point. Hold on. Oh, I already did that. I don't need to do that. Hold on. Do. Jacko. No, Yago. Jago? No, Jago. It's J. Cause sometimes J can be yeah. Do they both? Oh, Marius has 3 points. What's this? Heart Seeker. Marius takes aim and fires a piercing shot that always hits its mark, passing through any obstacles in its path. Okay. Wounding shots, Shadow Step, Binding Roots. He already has that. Attacks deal blood accumulation. Okay. Blood accumulation. No problem. No problem. Beautiful. Shadow Step. Marius vanishes into a cloud of smoke, then reappears near an enemy and slashes them with his daggers. He repeats this up to 3 times. I like that. I'm gonna get you that one. Shadow Step instantly kills most stunned enemies. That's pretty nice. You've still got 2 more points, buddy. Why don't I give you this one too? Marius attacks reduce enemy damage reduction is the next step for that. Let's do the, well, okay, hold on, what's the entangled? Binding Roots deals stun to trapped enemies. Let's do this first. Binding Roots deals stun to trapped enemies. Oh, wait, I can, yay! Binding Roots deals stun to trapped enemies. Binding Roots traps multiple enemies. Binding Roots deals blood accumulation to try. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. This gets crazy. His other thing does blood accumulation too. Alright, so we're gonna stun you. Because then we can use this on stunned people, and I don't know if I can, like... I don't think that I can set that up. I don't think it's set up like a Dragon Age game or something. Where I can program what they do in battle. Not exactly. But I like to imagine that that's how it would go. I like to imagine that they know their own movesets. Hopefully. When Kai's health reduced. Kai steals his mind to regenerate health and increases damage against monsters. Sometimes he's just a little too squishy, but that'll be helpful. And me. Devastating criticals. Critical hits with melee weapons deal 30% more damage. Ooh. Unarmed attacks are fine quality and can break wooden barriers and explosive barrel. Well, I'm not going to be using unarmed, but it's lovely that they have that. Power attacks with axes and greatswords. Not what I'm going to be using. Two-handed melee weapons. Also not what I'm going to be using. What is this? Increases stun. Oh, I'll be stunning people a lot too. Armored Grace. Decreases the stamina penalty. Oh, that's why I haven't. Because I'm gonna be light murder. Powerful kick that breaks enemy block, dealing damage. Launches enemies through the air. Okay. Sure. Without a dash forward and smash into anything in your way, interrupting enemies and dealing explosive damage to break enemy blocks. Destroy walls and shatter frozen enemies for bonus damage. Ooh. What were these? Barbaric Shout. Let out a fearsome roar that interrupts enemies and empowers you against larger foes you are attacked. Wait a minute. I need to get... First of all, this. That's here? Time a perfect block against a melee attack to knock an enemy back and gain an immediate counterattack. Okay. Where was the other? Food restores 20% health. An essence and bonus effect durations are increased by 10%. Shadowing Beyond. Channel the Beyond, becoming invisible and draining essence until your next combat action. Okay. Step into the Beyond, appearing behind your enemy. Oh, okay. Cool. Piercing. This is for daggers, one-handed swords, and spears. That's why I can't find them over here, because they're over here, so I need to be over here. Increase damage with one-handed melee weapons. General, okay. Marksman, bows, gun, cool. Steady aim. Holding your power attacks with a bow or gun. It's time. Oh. Slow time, you say. Okay. Alrighty. There was something else that I needed. I could swear. Penis! Reviving expert. Oh, revives an ally from a great distance and grants them temporary health. That's in fighter? Bruh. This is over. Oh, what? Okay, cool. Alright. Well. Shit. Do I want this or do I want that? This or do I want that? I'm gonna get this. I didn't ask for a reason. Shit. Do I up my... Motherfucker. Bitch. Do I... Okay, I'm gonna do that. Escape plan. Bring the supplies to the refugees. Okay, now that you have supplies, bring them to the refugees. The couple is hiding in Shantytown. Oh, that's right. This is the nice couple. Okay, got you. You're just saying. You're just letting a bitch know. Got you. It really isn't. Yeah, no. I already have this. I could have told her from the beginning, but I didn't.
Any sign of my shipment?
Yeah. Slip it to her and smirk. Here. They don't even know it's gone. I didn't have to go there. I already found it.
Good. I hoped you'd find a way to handle it quietly.
Every time I see myself now. God, I can't. You've learned from a good healer. Highly as parsley is the safest contraceptive. Hard to say something and stop yourself, but doing business. No, arcane. Yeah.
You're going to stop talking right now if you know what's good for you.
Careful. This shipment was smuggled for a reason.
All that education and you never learned to leave well enough alone.
I was just saying, it's a good thing you came to me. I'll keep quiet. If I had a secret like that, I'd be cautious too. You're pretty brave to trick an envoy into smuggling for you. You're aware that this has been illegal in Ader for a decade. Good thing you came to me. I'll
Don't you
keep
realize walls have ears? If you knew how much was at stake here, you wouldn't have brought it up. I'm the only one left for the people of Paradise to turn to.
Well, I didn't know. I'm new here. I know, that's why no one is going to hear a word about this. And I found this in a warehouse. That's why no one is going to hear a word about this. Vanishing. Not everyone within the Empire agrees with the ban. I don't, for a start. Broke by law, protect yourself, understand.
You, an Imperial envoy, protect me. Don't make me laugh.
I'm not laughing. I understand why you don't trust me, but I mean it.
All right. What do you stand to gain?
I had a feeling about what was in the shipment, that's why I helped. You're not hurting anyone, but that law could hurt good people. The best way to fight injustice is to undefine it. You're not hurting anyone, that law could...
It already has. I saw the Garrote drag my mother off when I was 17. They had a point to prove, and a lot of good midwives to blame. I owe you an apology, don't I?
I thought you didn't like owing favors. You just did what you thought was right. I wouldn't like beg forgiveness? Never. You just did what you thought was right.
Still, you earned the truth. Almost no one gets that out of me. I've gotten used to Adairan officials making promises they don't keep. When you told me to trust you... well, water under the bridge. Thank you, Envoy. You've done me a favor I won't forget. Come back anytime. I'll leave the light on for you.
Night Mistress
Good on you,
favor?
Envoy. If only more of your countrymen were as reasonable.
I'll be fine, but I'll remember.
that's just for that. I need to go to a camp to do that. Oh, here we go. Slowly regenerate essence while close to a companion. It's pretty nice. What does my other one do? It's 2 resolve. I don't know, that 2 resolve is actually coming pretty handy. I'm not even gonna lie. This gold crescent moon pin is a particularly fine example of the charms worn by Valian courtesans. Some say the trinkets protect against the hazards of their work. Others claim they make their time with their patrons more enjoyable. Whether true or not, you do feel strangely invigorated when you hold it and stand near your companions. As if you could take on the world. Cool.
Remember that offer? You know, for a friend.
For a friend.
I can't stop worrying about the dream sketch. What if it happens?
Okay, so now I think that I can leave this area. Leave the Pearl District. I don't want to do the Watcher stuff. I need to go to the Market District. I haven't been to the Market District yet. I've been avoiding it because I wanted to go last. Oh shit.
Come and get it. You on your right. Good run.
Found you.
Yeah. Storm run. Woo. A little sprightly thing. Trying to get the parry right. She dead?
Good fighting.
Forever Winter. Watch the first video trailer and then you'll know what I'm talking about. Forever Winter, okay? Forever Winter. I'll watch that in a little bit. Probably after stream I'll watch it. Send it to me. Okay, so I think I have to go... Yeah, just down... Oh, no. Down here. Pretty positive I went everywhere that I could up there. And this is where I entered. And then I skirted my way around the Market District by
No
going
signs
down
of a
and
struggle.
around.
Looks like misadventure to me.
Huh?
Looks like 'twas adventure to me. What?
If you're really quiet, you can hear actors' souls dying as people just keep on walking.
There's nobody here. Jesus.
Affairs of men have no place at this tree.
Oh, it just doesn't work.
Hi.
What do you want? Quickly. I have an audience waiting for me.
Is something wrong?
Everything. This performance is a nightmare.
Oh, okay.
My friends thought it'd be funny to get roaring drunk last night.
Oh, no.
One showed up today, and he was in no shape to perform. They've all gathered out there, and I don't have a show to give them. I can't play every part myself. I just can't.
You'll be fine. Theater is all about the unexpected, isn't it? Why not? I'm sure the audience would love to laugh at you. Oh, no. You'll be
I've
fine.
heard imagining the audience naked helps.
Do you really believe that?
Depends on the audience.
You know, it depends on the person.
I suppose they wouldn't object to a one-man show. The question is, which one? I've only memorized a few. I could do Beltramo's Lament, or the Deerwood Tree, or maybe the May Queen's Conquest.
Ultra Deerwood Tree sounds interesting. Yeah, do the Megwyn's Conquest.
Yes, that should do perfectly. Thank you again, my friend. Now to go out and face them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Going out there. Is he really gonna get on the stage and do all that? Couldn't he have gotten up right here? Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Is go out? Or why are you just walking away? Oh, fuck you. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, he's gonna do it.
Dear listeners, a solo performance I have for you today. Prepare
Yes!
to be awed by beats of
He's
love
sad!
and memory.
They both sad! Can I sit?
Before
I
the
wanna
show
sit.
begins, perhaps a demonstration to whet your appetites. Follow me on an auditory adventure, a tour of the living lands and its most wild creatures. First, let me introduce you to the mating call of the Stelgar, the ruin of so many, a silent and stealthy feline. Few have heard its call.
Stop.
And fewer still have lived to tell the tale. Hold your applause, my dear friends. There's more to come. Perhaps you've heard the fearsome Stelgar before. After all, just a small few have lived after running into one. But have you ever heard the distress call of a fearsome Bellarok? Of course not! Bellarocks live deep within the living lands, rarely seen by any of the bravest souls. And if you are unlucky enough to face this scaled abomination,
Oh, they're scaled?
they are dangerous, teeth to tails. Now, when you hear this, I must ask that you remain where you stand.
Do your thing, do your thing.
There's nothing to fear. All is well. I'm sure.
Is this accurate?
It's as if
I'm gonna reference later. Balrog, I'm gonna fucking remember that name. Wait.
It is only I. Thank you all for your time.
I can't do that.
My name is Legooo, and it has been an honor to perform for you. Allow me just a brief intermission, and I promise yet more to dazzle and delight you.
Was that the show that I told you to do, dog? Y'all ready? Intermission. We gotta go. We have stuff to do. But the show must go on, right? He did well. He did well. Hey, what's up? Ooh. Look at you. Hi.
Are you sure this will work? Gods, I hope this works.
Enthusiastic, say.
You look like you could use my product.
Do I? Do I? I bet his product is gonna cure me of all my ailments. It will. Oh, Dehangin. What the fuck? Hi.
Back for more supplies. You wouldn't believe how my new friend eats.
Hang on. How did you get past the lockdown?
The local animancer, if you can believe it.
What?
Sapiento vouched for me. He wants to study my soul. Mainly,
Ooh,
he just
oh no, that
asks
kind
a
of
lot
makes sense.
Strange questions. Could be worse.
That kind of makes sense. Of course the Animancer wants to fucking study your soul. You found, like, your twin. Of course he does. The curiosity is killing me. What's it like living with a Zorro?
Every day is different, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But I like it. It's made me realize how dull my life was before. Anyway, I'm not sure what kind of favor I could owe you, but I owe you one. Thank you.
Cool.
This thing was here long before Paradise was.
This?
And it'll be here long after, too.
Yeah. It's a nice tree. Very nice tree. Dude. Oh wait, we already went that way. I guess we went around the whole thing, did we? I was about to say, somewhere in here there are things.
Yeah,
Things for us to do and get.
looking for work night checks.
Wait. I guess it's just trying to point me to the goodies. Because I need to buy better. Oh, hey, you have my hair. Girl, we twins. We twins. Don't mind my face, alright?
Step right up. I can tell you need more fire in your life. Or maybe more essence.
Oh.
Please buy something. I'm trying to prove a point.
Oh, shit. What? And that point is?
My sister, the blacksmith, she doesn't think this will work out. I say she's wrong. Why keep a dagger under your pillow when you can use a ward stone instead?
A dagger is all well and good until your enemy summons a fireball. I mean, yeah. Spells can fail, a sturdy weapon will never let you down. I mean, both are valid. Until your enemy summons a fireball, like, that's
you
fair.
understand? It's not cheating. It's being prepared.
It is being prepared. Let me see what you're selling. Ooh. Girl. What was that? Oh, one of... Oh, what did you just... Okay, here it is. God damn it. It started on this, and then it just wasn't there anymore. I don't... What is this? Boethel's Grimoire? Corrosive Siphon, Arcane Veil, Parasitic Staff. Blizzard, okay. One of the earlier apprentices of the Archmage Arkmire. Though his apprenticeship was cut short due to his difficult temper and penchant for insubordination. When his tutelage under Arkmire ended, Boethel joined the military and became a terror on the battlefield, combining his defensive and battlefield controlling magics with military prowess. Though he may have gone on to have a rich and noble military career, Boethel met an early end in a battle when a stray arrow cut his life short. Oh my god, almost like me! Find one. Yeah, what about these? Blizzard, cracking bolt, bristling froth. Huh. These are level 5 spells. It's 3,000. I feel like, perchance, why is this 450, but these are 3,000? This is like somebody's literal, this is a unique item. I guess they're all level 1 spells? What? Bitch, I'm gonna get this. I didn't even look at how much it was because I was like, I can't afford this. But 3,000? No. Absolutely not. I'll get the other one. The unique one. Let me make sure that I actually equip it. Shit. Unflinching duty. This is the one. Oh shit, I didn't even look at that other one. The of Embers. I had a Grimoire of Embers. I need to acquire torso armor, fine torso armor, and fine weapon. That's what I need to acquire. Fine torso armor, a fine weapon. Where's... Hey, you must be this chick's sister, yeah? Oh, hello.
You there. You look like you know your way around. Hello. I heard what happened. I see why you'd want to protect yourself.
I see why you'd want to protect... Yeah, I was assassinated. Then a shiny light lady brought me back to life. Because she liked me. There was a merchant at the dock who sells weapons and armor just like yours.
Probably because I made them. Or most of them, anyway.
You aren't worried about him undercutting you? Sounds like some of your customers may have come to a bad end. I mean, he sells weapons. She sells weapons. You aren't worried about him undercutting you?
I've already been paid for them. If Walter happens to stumble onto them later, what can I do?
You know, fair enough. You have any specialty pieces?
You mean enchanted? No. A shield does its job just fine. It doesn't need to be tinkered with. Talk to my sister if you're interested in that kind of thing. She's over there. At least I don't think she's blown herself up yet.
Why so mean? I've met her. She's very enthusiastic. Are you sure you're not a little jealous? Nah, that's not very supportive.
I don't mind magic when it works. But what about when it doesn't? I wish she'd be more careful. That's all.
Alright, so you're worried for her safety. That's understandable. Sister thing. I get it. Okay. Alright. Fine things. Fine bow. Fine goodies. Great swords. Cool. Lovely. Fine pistol. 3,000! 3,000. Why the jump? Common goes for 180, but then we jump up to fine, and that's thousands more? Seems a little irrational in terms of pricing. But okay. Whatever. Your prerogative, lady. They want me to get better shit here? These prices are outrageous. They specifically want me to get fine armor. What the fuck is the other thing that I need to get? A fine weapon and fine armor. That's so much money.
Good. You made it back.
I made it back. Shut up. You ain't got just a sword, bitch. That's 3,000 too? Where's my inventory? Can I sell? Where's my inventory? Can I sell shit from my toggle stash? Stash. Angry. Wait a minute. I have stuff. Did I? Stop. I'm good. Okay, we're gonna look at that later. We're gonna look at those later. We're gonna look at those later. Um, this I can sell. This I can sell. Yep, I could sell that. This I can sell. That I can sell. That I can sell. That I can sell. Sell. Gone. I got 4 of these. Sell all them hoes. How much? Oh, 144. I get a little confused sometimes because I'm a silly Billy. All 10 of them. 360 for all 10? Sell. 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 Gone. Bye. Go away. Get out of here. Don't need you. Go away. Elements. Oh, embers. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't read this one. Fan of Flames, Fireball, Ring of Fire, and Meteor Shower. I'm gonna keep that one. Get rid of it. Don't need it. Common Mace. Get rid of. Don't need it. Out of here. Gone. Boom. Look at how much more money I have. Look at it. I could maybe almost feel good about spending $3,000. I'm sorry, no, like $5,000. I thought that I worked for an emperor. Why didn't they send me with more money? Never mind, I got shipwrecked. Motherfucking shipwrecked shit. I can't blame my emperor. I guess that's blasphemy and shit. Whatever. Treason. You didn't hear me say anything. It's fine. Brigandine. Leave. Leave. Bye. No. Ooh. No. Bye. Deerskin. Why do I just have one scanball? Why is that the only one in here? Did these weigh anything? No? I don't think so. Oh, bitch. I need to talk to you.
Good.
I was selling
You
stuff.
made it back.
That dreaded B button. It gets me every time. It gets me every single time. Okay. Lady. Gonna get myself a new weapon for $3,000. There I go, pushing the button. Just why the jump? That's all I want to know. Why the jump from... What? If it's one tier, you know? Like... all the freaking merchants people in this... I got nowhere. Hey. Do I want this one or this one? I want this one. No. I want this one. This one. I don't know. This one looks like it'll look cuter. This one I think is probably more stat that I should use. Except that it's minus 20 maximum stamina. Which is like a lot. Let's so okay. Alright. Equip the fine things. Yes, okay. Equip the fine things. Equip your fine items. Touch. Oh, it's pretty cute. Alright. Cute. Okay, cool. Fine soul. Ooh. Pull that shit out. Huh? Oh, I like it. Where's my... Oh! Well, that's not what I want to do. Okay. Here we go. Ah! Still, that's gonna... Comment. And now I can only resell it for 600. No. I'm so upset by that. This booty. It's booty and ass. Oh.
You can come here to get a
Look at-
job once you're done doing whatever it is you're here to do.
Hi.
A pleasure, envoy.
A pleasure.
I'm Aldrich, the bounty master of Paradise. If it suits your fancy, check the board for work. A dangerous kind. Some more than others. Speak to me when you've got something to turn in.
Will do. How did you become the bounty master of Paradise?
Hey, someone had to take the job. Ensuring that these threats to the good people of Paradise are eliminated is my way of helping. I guess I consider it my first steps down a long road to atonement.
I'm sorry, did you say atonement? What exactly happened?
Apologies, friend. But that's none of your concern. I left there for a reason. And now I'm here.
Your beard is
That's all you need to
immaculate.
know.
I wanna run my fingers through it. Way ahead of you, I'm ready to collect.
Show it here.
Nakib has been slain.
I don't envy you having gone into that horrid place. But I'm thankful you did so.
Mm-hmm. Goodbye.
Be safe out there. You hear?
I do hear. Thank you. Octave Firebrand. Oh, hello. Oh, we got nice pictures. Okay. Attention. The reward will be given for killing... Wait. A reward will be given for killing Octave the Firebrand. He is wanted arsonist and runs a bandit gang responsible for numerous killings and robbings. He is known to be at the godless ruins in the overgrown frontier northwest of Paradise. To claim your reward, return proof of your kill to Aldrich in Paradise.
Oh, Octave. Now that's a dwarf with a chip on his shoulder.
Okay.
Heard he burnt the last ones that went after him alive.
Okay. I mean, he's Octave the Firebrand or something, right? Ralga. Okay, cool. A reward will be given for killing the ogre Ralga. He took over leadership of a Zorb tribe and is wanted for their recent killings of the town's citizens. He is known to be at Mercenary Falls, located north of Paradise in the Reef. To claim your reward, return proof of your kill to Aldrich in southern Paradise. Okay.
Going to take on the ogre then? Reckon he's the most dangerous bounty we've got.
Oh.
Be careful.
Okay, sure. Temptuous Lohandi. Oh. Oh. Temptuous. Okay. Oh, that's... It's not exactly what I was expecting. That's cool. That's cool. Maybe it's not a flattering picture. Attention. Attention. A reward will be given for killing Temptuous Luandi. She is a known smuggler, ringleader, wanted for numerous crimes against the citizens of Paradise. She is known to be at the ship graveyard in Andra's Reach, east of the shantytown. Claim your reward. Return proof of your kill to Aldrich in Paradise. Alright.
Tempestuous Luandi Katra.
Tempestuous.
Watch yourself.
That's why I read it as temptuous. It's tempestuous. Bounty, the yellow bag. so taken aback. The Yellow Bands. What's up, guys? Nice little trio. A reward will be given for killing the Yellow Bands. They are responsible for a number of raids on the northern farms and for ambushing travelers to and from Emerald Stair. They are known to make camp amidst these fucking Peregrine ruins east of Paradise. Peregrine. Yeah. To claim your reward, return proof of your kills to Aldrich and Paradise. Thank you.
Ain't many ways into that camp from what I've heard. You might want to consider trying to find one. A frontal assault would be mighty reckless.
It would be mighty reckless, wouldn't it? Wouldn't. Anyway. Okay, so there was a bunch of things there. And then there's stuff over here. What's up, Fishy Fuzz? What's up? How you doing? How's it hanging? How am I finding the game? I am loving it. I've been like, I basically started it and I have been on it since. So I'm having a great time. I'm having a lovely time. Plus, Garrus is by my side, and hearing his soothing voice just makes me feel at ease.
Hey, so close. But what's the point? It's useless without that Adra.
Is that this? Do I get to talk to you? Do you talk like that?
Oh,
yes!
You are a special one, you are. I thought all the godlikes were taken back, wherever they came from. Don't mean a thing by it. I'm glad to see not all the gods have abandoned us.
Yeah. Are you drunk? Are you drunk, my man? Does he... Why? Does he come off as drunk? I thought he was just muttering to himself. This was the only game that had the balls to tell me I had to update my BIOS. Really? Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm playing on Xbox. I do not encounter that. That's wild. Update your BIOS. I mean, pop off, I guess. Is he drunk? I don't know. What do you know about godlike? What do you know? Yeah, what do you know?
I know we had one or two disappear lately.
Oh.
Gods took them back, I heard. Just another sign, I guess. You should know this place is heading quickly into a swamp of madness.
I was trying to help you out.
Animals feel it.
Quickly into swamp of madness? Ooh. What do you mean the plants and animals feel it? Trust me, I've been oh my god. I've been neck deep in madness since I arrived. I assume this is where you ask for my help? What do you mean the plants and animals feel it?
Something is happening here. The plants and the animals are changing. No one knows why, or exactly what's doing it. Sapiento di Falva, alchemist and dreamer, at your service. My latest experiment was meant to solve the scourge that has come over the local flora and fauna, but it wasn't meant to be. I expected my main reagent to be delivered today, but I suppose the gods had other ideas.
You chose the mushroom face path. I feel that. I feel it. I feel it. You know, I heard that there are many who were struggling with the combat system and things like that. So far, so good for me. I did just come off of playing Tainted Grail though, and the combat systems are relatively similar. They have a few different buttons, but the biggest difference is that Tainted Grail you could dodge in any direction, and in this one you can't dodge forward, but you can dodge anywhere else. There was more mushroom than face, just a mushroom and a beard. I love that. A mushroom and a beard. I chose a more demure, godlike, and still people come up to me and are like, yo, your face is fucked up, dude. It kind of is though, like, the more I was just saying earlier, the more that I look at my character amidst all of the normies and all the normie people, the more I'm like, damn, I really do look weird though. I thought I made it pretty. I thought that she looked alright in the character creator. Damn. You really would have. You really would have. You would have had an incredibly lore-friendly experience. It does say when you're choosing all of these, right? Because there's options to just make them look normal. If you want, you can choose to just say, nah, I don't really want no mushrooms or anything growing on me. And it does say next to that option, though, that they'll just still react to you having, like, godlike features. So, A recovery potion, I assume. I imagine the awakened Adra would be difficult to get.
Awakened Adra has already failed me.
Oh, it's Adra?
No, I have the misfortune of requiring luminous Adra for this experiment.
I'm gonna say all these fucking things wrong.
Require my Adra have not delivered.
Adra.
And they seem to be avoiding me, as if they fear my wrath.
Luminous Adra is very hard to find, unless they could afford to buy some outright.
Which is impossible, yes. I thought so too. But they offered a very sensible deal and swore they had a supplier.
Swore?
They seemed honest to me. My friends must have lied. Or they got the Adra and they lost it. I can't imagine why else they would be acting so strange about it.
Yeah, it was like a warning. People will call you Mushroom Man either way. So I said, okay, bet. I'm going full shroom. Fair. Do you know the Mushroom Man? The Mushroom Man? The Mushroom Man.
Interesting that you think I'd name names while talking to the newly arrived envoy from Adir.
Listen.
But yes, Adelgund, often by the western gate, she knew some animancers and she might...
Yeah, no, I'm enjoying it. It's good. It's good. I like it so far. I've been... This is such a silly little thing. But, like, sometimes the ability to pick up literally absolutely everything can be really daunting. If you're like me and your brain just goes, yeah, touch. Like, if you're like me and your brain wants to pick up everything that isn't nailed down, it can be daunting, right? You're going through the wilds of Skyrim and you see a plate and you're like, damn, I could really pick up that plate. Or let's talk about all the accidental pickups, right? The accidental pickups when you can pick up absolutely everything. This was a thing in Tainted Grail too, right? We picked up so many freaking bowls and buckets and all of that just because we couldn't get to the thing that we actually wanted to without picking up the extra weird bit. And I've been really enjoying in this one that everything that I can pick up is highlighted for me. You can turn that off, the actual highlighting, but I like the fact that it's highlighted for me and I don't have to worry about accidentally picking up like a goblet and a plate and a bowl in the process of getting to the thing that I want. My character looked like Sapiento if he had an entire mushroom covering his face. Hell yeah. We'll go speak to Adelgund then. Tracking down unscrupulous smugglers is our specialty. If they are as desperate as it sounds, things might get a little dangerous. We'll go speak to them then.
Ah, yes, that's a great idea, and the one which you came up with completely on your own.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone asks.
Really
though,
if anyone
any
asks.
luminous Adra will do. I'm
Any
sure
luminous
there's some out
Adra
there,
will do.
somewhere.
I'm sure. I'm sure. Every so often I hear the starting notes of that. You know the little meme with the hedgehog dancing and it's got the dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Fixing to play Prey from 2017 again. Hey, reinstalling now. Oh god, yeah. Prey from 2017. Wait a minute. Let me just make sure we're on the same page here. Just make sure we're on the same page here. Prey. Yes, we are on the same page. Fuck yeah. Cause Prey also had another one. They had an original. It's so good. And I don't even know if it was an original. I thought that somebody like at the studio at the time mentioned that the game was somewhat sort of kind of supposed to be like similar to the original Prey games, but like I don't know. Obviously that didn't pan out. It does not get enough love. It is very, very good. I really enjoyed my time with it when I played through it. Although the big thing that just comes and stalks you, that scares me. That scares me. He's big, he's scary, he is hard to kill. We don't have enough immersive sims being made, especially AAA, yeah. Oh my goodness. There are so many different genres of games that I feel are being completely left out of conversations in terms of like bigger studios. That I think if a bigger, more established studio really tried to take on something like that, like a more nuanced or niche genre, it could potentially, I say potentially, turn out well. Potentially. They have the ability and the resources to, again, potentially put out things that would be very interesting and a little cutting edge in their field, if they so chose to. They never do. No. Why does my earlobe itch on the back? I haven't even been wearing earrings. If we got a good AAA immersive sim in 2025, it would shake things up positively, I think. But there are some great indie immersive sims. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, indie is where it's at. Indie is where it's at. Let's be real. Yeah, Silk Song. Bang, bang. Silk Song's fantastic. Is it crazy to think of the fact that Baldur's Gate 3 is like, so it's technically, because of how much money is spent or was spent on its production, it's technically a AAA game, but it's actually made by an independent studio. Larian is an independent studio, and they made the game without getting outside help. They basically made the game just through Kickstarter money and like people who were really passionate about the project pitching in. That's kind of really insane to think of. Really insane to think of. Been playing System Shock 2, one of the original immersive sims. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I need to play through System Shock. Hey! Beastly Booty Raid! What's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Hello! What's up, what's up? Hi, 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 hi. Exploding. Welcome, welcome. What was y'all doing today? What were you playing? I got bounties. Will it show me the bounties on the map? Is that a thing that it does? Oh, look. Well, okay. Oh, look. Yep. Well, okay. Right, and then this is probably also a bounty? Yep. Okay. You got on your modded server on 7 days. Oh, cool. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You know, I played 7 Days to Die when it like originally released. Like, back when I was working at GameStop as a small freaking butter-faced teenager and all of that. I tried that game and I had the worst time with it. I had the worst time with it. I remember distinctly, oh, it has changed a lot. I was just gonna say, like, I had the worst time with it, but I was looking at it recently and it looks like it is a completely different game. It is not the same. It is not the same game that I tried to play when it first came out. Good on them. Good on them. Good on them. Because truly, I remember very distinctly going back, because I was able, when I worked at GameStop, I was able to basically go in and be like, hey, I want to try this game. Can I just take it home and I'll bring it back? That was a chill thing to do. We would just like rent games, and you would write it down on a sheet, and then you would bring it back home, and they would let you take it home for like a few days. I think they allowed you to take it home for like 5 days or something like that. And I remember taking it home, trying it out, and then I brought it back like the next day. I didn't even have it for all of the 5 days. I basically brought it back with me the next time that I went to work, and I was like, why did you let me get this? Why did you sit there and look me dead in my soul and say, yeah, you might like it? They were like, I don't know, I mean, I thought you might. 7 Ways to Cry. They're still updating it. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love that. That's fantastic.
Told you I wasn't ready to hang it up yet.
I had it under control, Makul. But thanks.
Ah, it's the principle of the thing. Now, what'll it be?
Do you really let people use Svef openly here? Svef? What's Svef? I'm interested in what you know. On second thought, I don't need anything. No, I'm very interested on the Svef situation. What's Svef?
As opposed to what?
It's not for me to judge. I'm just curious.
Some of my crewmates smoked it when I sailed with the Principe. Figured if any of them ever washed up here, they'd want a place to land.
Interesting. The modding community is pushing waves for this game. Yeah? Interesting. I mean, like, cool. That's makes sense. That makes sense. The game is old, like really fucking old at this point. Like I said, I was working at GameStop at the time. I was maybe like 14, 15 at the time. So geez, that's crazy. I'm glad that they're still supporting it and like really have a lot of passion for their game still. That's awesome. I love those kinds of comebacks. Give me a No Man's Sky ass comeback. Give me a studio that's so dedicated to its game that it's like, yeah, I will fix this. I will sit here and spend my life fixing this thing that I created because it's my child. I feel that. It was in alpha for 10 years? Holy shit. God. That's a long time. That's a long time. I'm interested in what you know.
If you want information, I've got it. Just a matter of what you'll pay for it.
Oh, you want, oh, I mean, you want 5 gold? Okay. Psh. All right, what can you tell me for this?
There's a rumor about a valuable Pargroon stash north of here. You didn't hear that from me, though.
Oh, okay. What else can you tell me?
It's getting more expensive to bring produce in from Fjord. Whatever's going on, that doesn't bode well.
Anything else?
Some Svef user told me he had a vision out by the eastern ruins. Not sure what that's worth to you.
Interesting. It got out of it this year? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like I said, good for them. Very good. Ooh. Okay. That's wild. Yeah, good for them. The dedication is unreal, unmatched. Love that. Yes, do your thing, do your thing. Go get some good sleep. Have a lovely day or night, whatever it is. Ahoo! Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. See you another time. Bye-bye. Okay. So, there are a couple things that I can go and do. Oh, wait. No. I still would like to go and make sure I actually explored all of Paradise, and I haven't gone to this upper section. So we're gonna go to the upper section first and see what awaits us there. It's apparently its own little map because it's that big inside. Lonely, tense, visit the mermaid den. I'll fix that right up for you. Didn't mean to do all of that. Oh! I love how I started to scream before I landed in the water. User. Ah! The hills are alive with sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. I don't remember all the words to that.
They're dear and they will not take these by
Did I come to the... Oh, I thought this was the Rishi Rish portion of the town. Hi there, grumpy concerned citizen. I'm just, I don't know, talking to you. Philosopher's Alley. A touch. You're talking about things over there.
Don't make eye contact. They'll attack your peace of mind.
What? Okay. Don't make eye contact.
I'm telling you, that so-called watcher is a fraud.
But she knew things about me. Things that I didn't even know. Excuse me, are you going to see the Watcher?
Light, everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. I'm just dancing, jamming to the music in my head. No problem. That's the plan. Depends who wants to know. I don't have time for this. That's the plan.
Oh, good. Maybe you could help us settle a disagreement.
Oh, okay.
My friend and I are metaphysical philosophers.
Top
and
loader?
we have hit a bit of a snag.
If you want to run, now's our chance.
Don't mind me. I'll be over by that building not caring an ounce about this.
I say watchers are a hoax, and he says watchers are magical, all-knowing windows into the afterlife.
I mean, like, sometimes. Many watchers prey on the gullible, but the real ones are unforgettable.
I think that means we're both right. It's a philosophical success.
Yes.
That's not the point of philosophy, but fine. Whatever you say.
Thank you for your perspective, Envoy.
That's the band that does Dancing in the Moonlight? Oh, shit. Okay,
You
hell
ever
yeah.
meet people who have too much free time on their hands?
Oh, I missed it. Did we win?
I missed it. Did we win? Marius. Touch. I take all your things. I am the envoy. Hello. You have
God,
things?
I hope she
Sick?
can help. Please. Hear my prayers.
No.
They say a strong soul can withstand this dream scourge. She'll see that mine's healthy, right?
Mine's healthy. Right? My soul? It's healthy. I feel it. It's healthy. I swear. I've never done a sin in my life. I'm the most clean individual that you'll ever see.
Wait your turn.
Hello. Wait my ooh. Who needs to wait their turn when you have bombs? But wow. Why did I hear that? Please tell me somebody heard that. Please tell me somebody heard that. Swear. Did we teleport to the west?
Watcher sees all. The Watcher knows all.
Oh, you are the watcher. You are the one that watches. I'm going to go this way.
The Watcher can provide the answers.
The watcher can provide the answers that you seek.
Please.
Come closer. Oh, I'm trying to. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna. There's gotta be a way for me to get up there. The ropes are an indicator that I can climb, yes. Yes. That's what they're supposed to be there for. Otherwise, what are ropes good for? Fuck, I'm in a new area, and I'm twisting myself all around. What the f- Oh, I don't need this tracked. I'm gonna stop tracking that. I kept dying at a part, and then I kept forgetting to not track in that particular spot, the Watcher's residence. So I just came out of there and did all of that and did all the things. So this is the long alleyway. Oh, there's a little merchant.
Whatever you need, discretion guaranteed.
You're a cheeky little merchant. Is that what you are? Are you gonna give me my lockpicks? Yes. Cheeky little secret merchant in the back alleys. Ooh, can I get up here?
Only the finest here. You'd agree if you
get
saw
up
where it
here.
came
Thank
from.
you. Only the finest. I need to go up there eventually. Ooh. Oh, I should have gotten myself some essence potions. Because I am almost out of essence potions. Ooh, parity is high. Egg. There's always money. The birds are taking everyone's money. If anybody is ever asking, where the hell's my money? The birds probably took it.
As long as there's people in the city, there's merchandise to be found and sold.
Found and sold.
An Adiran. Come to see my wares. Well,
Come
don't
to
I
see
feel
my
blessed?
way. Hold on. Do, 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 do. Yes, birds, not as spooters. Exactly. Birds. Not as spooters. Oh, my sweet bejeebus. That was the biggest stretch. Oh, biggest stretchy. Ugh. Okay, I think, we need to take a little break if that stretch was not an indicator. I'm gonna go ahead and also, hi Tick Tick, sorry that we're taking a break as you're coming in. But welcome, and also we're taking a break. I'm gonna take a quick little breakaroo, grab some water, go to the bathroom, do all those good things, and then we'll be right back, okay? Okie dokie. Be back soon. Buck. Hell yeah. Okie doke. Just a little break. Got up, stretched. Everything foodie, put some fries in. Let's play a little bit more, shall we? Why is that? A deer, a deerin. An a deerin. Come to see my wares, call, well, don't I feel blessed? Why is that?
Your kind don't go scrounging in alleys every day, do
That's
you?
right, we don't.
The Empire doesn't have much of an interest in people like me.
People like you. And who might you be?
Where are my manners? Name's Cutty. I'm a trader of lost things.
A trader
They
of
come
lost
my
things.
way,
That's a good.
I'll
That's a
peddle
good
them for
way
people like
say.
you to find.
Sounds like a fancy way of saying your fence to me.
Now wait, you don't need to jump straight to shutting me down. I'm sure we can work with each other. What's your voice? Sveff? Coin?
You think you can bribe me? Get lost. I'd better not see you here again. Actually, don't mind me, but you're not hurting anybody here. I can look the other way for a price.
By all means, take some silver. I knew you could be reasonable. Now that that's taken care of, can I help you find anything?
Let me see, because I do need lockpicks. That's kind of the biggest thing. Yes, he's got 3. Just 3. I should have... Fuck! I should have marked those goddamn chests.
Whatever you need, discretion guaranteed.
There are a couple chests that I haven't been able to open on the map, and I should have marked them, and I didn't, and now I'm never going to remember to go back and get them because I forgot to mark them. Hey.
Am I supposed to meditate or something? She didn't make any sense.
It didn't make any sense. Yeah, isn't the one here supposed to be a quack and we're not supposed to go see her because she's a quack? Not good at job? It's just... Okay, this is just...
As long as there's people in the
Little
city,
garden of...
there's merchandise to be found and sold.
I had a guy ask me whether dreams had a taste here once.
I mean, like, do you think they do? Do dreams have a taste? If you ate a dream, would it taste like something? Does the taste change based on the kind of dream that it is? So, like, if it's a nightmare, is it gonna be more like more kind of sour? Maybe sour and tort?
You know, I feel safe with the guard presence around here.
I just break things. I just like to break. Herbopulus Michael likes to kill. I just like to break.
I remember the family who
Break
lived
and
there.
touch.
I really thought they'd make a go of it.
Damn. Big sad, big sad.
It's so quiet. You almost wouldn't know you're still impaired.
Sorry, envoy. The Clavager's estate is closed.
Because he's dead?
Move along, Adirin.
Okay. They're really not gonna let me in. Like, I was the one who...
No one lives there at the moment. I guess the Clavenger didn't like having neighbors.
I guess so. Of greater elements. You bring people too, exactly. Exactly. All the people in this town, they're just in my web. They don't even know it yet. Hi. So we can't go to the Clavager is dead. Like, we know he got eaten / mauled by a bear. plugged my light in during the break too, so that
There's
it wouldn't
a joke
die.
about
And
Paradise's
now
government
it died.
here somewhere.
A joke about Paradise's government. Somewhere in there. Somewhere. I hear the tinkle of things.
It's the envoy.
Get her!
Uh-oh.
Here we go!
Paradisian rebels. Shit. I'm incapacitated. It's okay. I get a second wind. Ha 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 ha.
Nice!
Yeah, bitch. Get the fuck back. Do. Do 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 do. Did I? No, I didn't get myself another ability like that. What is this? Throwables. Consumable. That just heals us. Look! I have lockpicks. I can open this now. Very nice. Nice. You could never ask me why. Anymore. I should watch the Orville. I love the Orville. I was rewatching it and rewatching it for a little while here, like not long ago. I think I literally just stopped last week, but I already want to watch it again. Aren't you a special statue? Statue of Bareth. Okay.
This is the Shrine to Bareth, god of death. Not sure which version of them this is.
Very imposing, very imposing. What is in here? Canvas boots in front of the statue. Okay.
Wish I had a back entrance. The cronies here aren't popular.
Something tinkles. Okay. Mr. Tinkles, was that a gun? Just a common. Just a common pistol. All good. No probs.
O great queen that was, have yours. May you bring righteousness and justice to these shores and these people. Grant them your justice and
I like
vision.
your eyebrows.
Enact such laws as may
Sir.
fit a great civilization. And punish those who
Captain
oppose you.
Elf
We
here?
seek you.
Envoy?
Hello? Hi.
Welcome, Envoy. You look well.
Hi there.
Need something?
Is this just like a cool place for y'all to rest, or? Must be.
Murderers!
Nice to meet you, Envoy.
Who's a murderer?
Envoy.
Ooh. Hello, Gene Spotted. Welcome in. What's up? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's it going? How's it hanging? How's it being over here? What were you playing today?
Not to worry, Envoy. We got one of the bastards.
We got one of the bastards. Alright, what's the assassin note? My friends and countrymen, the envoy is alive and hunting us. Our position in the city is compromised. Use the final hours of this life, gathering intelligence on the Adiran embassy, and deliver it to us. Trust no one. Pray that the gods know what they're doing, for I no longer understand their motives. Equal? Ooh, that was a name.
We caught this one trying to break into the embassy.
Trying to break into the embassy. Okay. Nice. Played some Overwatch. Cool. I'm doing good. Can't complain. I started playing this after I finished Tainted Grail, and now I can't stop, so that's one thing. What is that one? Is that just the door out of here? And that's what it's showing me? It is indeed a door out of here. Did I? This is where I was. So did I must have missed that guy. Oh, I remember. I went up one side and not the other, didn't I? This reminds you of Oblivion. You know, that tracks. Avowed is made by Obsidian. And you know, Obsidian helped make Fallout and such. They are notably known for making very similar games to the likes of, like, you know, Skyrim, Fallout, Bethesda title.
Welcome to our shrine.
Hello. Yes, hello, Shrine to Wodica.
She's gotten a lot more popular since your people arrived.
Yeah, we're like turning all of your people to our side, huh? Oh. No one cared.
Envoy.
Highest attendant. Of course, yeah, no problem. Yeah, oh, I'm super enjoying it so far. It's been a good time. I've been really enjoying just like looking around, figuring stuff out, finding things. Hello? I hear tinkles. I hear tinkles. I feel like I was here. I was. Absolutely was. Why do I hear tinkles? Is it up there?
Oh, bless my soul, the Adiran envoy.
Hello, who are you?
Isn't this a surprise? not only to see you alive, but to have you grace my little workshop. Challengers don't get many high-ranking clients. Priests and pilgrims mostly. Still, business is good. Better than good.
Why do you think business is so good?
Well, there was this Aothasian priest on his way to Emerald Stair. He was rather fond of
Yeah,
me.
do your thing, do your thing.
And the
Thank you so
Temple
much
of
again for the
Andra
raid,
can't
and
seem
welcome
to
in,
get enough of
raiders.
them. Burning the wick at both ends, I suppose.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. Let me go grab my fries real quick. It shouldn't take me more than a minute. I'll be back. Yeah, there have been a lot of fine-ass NPCs in this one, I'm not gonna lie. Where's the Temple of Andra? I'd like to pay my respect.
Probably a good idea. No one cheats death without owing someone a favor. Go up the main road to the Street of the Gods. Eloy, the attendant, is a sweet girl, though a little anxious around newcomers. Don't keep the Lady of Lament waiting now. Unlike Aethys, patience is not one of her virtues.
What's an Aothasian priest doing in the Living Lands?
A lot of them came here after the purgings in the Deerwood, looking for sanctuary in all the wrong places. Even on these shores, Aethys isn't the most popular deity. Andra is closer to our hearts, always has been.
Do you run this place by yourself?
I used to have an apprentice. When the Adirans came to our shore, he moved on without as much as a goodbye. But I hold no grudge. He had his reasons to go, just as I have my reasons to stay.
Fair enough. You respected his choice, and that's all that matters. Seems not everyone is fond of Adir in these parts. Sounds like he was an Oathbreaker fleeing justice. It's been a pleasure. No. You respected his choice, yeah.
You know, you're much more even-tempered than some of your countrymen. That's a compliment, dear. Some of us understand you good folk are here to help, and some of us need a little more time.
You almost sound convinced yourself.
Imagine how boring this place would be if we all agreed.
The Living Lands could use a little discipline, that's what I say. And who better to bring it than the Adirans?
It's been a pleasure. Should you need anything, find me at the embassy.
With the gods on my side, I won't need to, but I appreciate the invitation all the same. If you need to keep warm at night, help yourself to some Mogren's Fury. It's growing in a pot just over there. No charge, of course. The Adiran envoy's money is no good here, and never will be.
Alrighty. This one? Thank you.
Aethys, forgive me. I don't have much to give. The Adiran soldiers have seized so much. There's little left to buy. Please grant us protection from this plague and whatever else is to come.
Interrupts meal, steals things, leaves. Oh, silent usher, companion to the pallid night, guide us from one life to the next. Watch over our souls as they take a turn around the wheel, and see us safely to our next life. We already went up here. Because we said hello to the statue already. I went through there. Took me where I had been. No? Oh, bitch. Hold on. I got it. Shh. Ah, I got it. Oh, yeah. I hear another one. I feel like it's over there. Oh, that's not so. Yep, that was not solid. That was not climbable.
Hey, you get around me. You're supposed to check in before you can... Ah, never mind.
Who? You? There's other ways, sir.
Curse my brother! Oh, Scan, into his own destruction! The thief and scoundrel has taken my goods one time too many. See to it that he is punished on the wheel.
Bum-dee-da.
Bum-dee-da. Da-da-dee. Da-da-dee. Touch. This is that same little area, isn't it? It's just the other entrance, yeah. Da-da-dee. I need to go to Sansa's Emporium. It's so close, and yet I feel like I have not touched it. I have
If you have
not
to
touched
ask, you can't afford it.
If you have to ask, you can't afford it. There. Ooh, eyeball.
Note the graffiti.
Is it meant to be an eyeball?
Don't always want to follow it.
Okay. You don't always want to follow. Okay. I take that as a challenge, sir. Missives of the Hand Occult, dearest brother, or was it sister? What? What? You don't remember? May this letter find you in well spirits. A man of thuggish bearing stormed into my library the other day and demanded I help him find a book on the construction of an arquebus. I thought it proper service to Whale to steer this man toward an illuminated manuscript on the subject of whittling toy soldiers and other miniature props. Unamused by my solution, I shrugged and said, "What is an answer without a question?" He did not find my spiritual rhetoric helpful or amusing, and so he punched out 2 of my teeth. I trust your summer has been less tumultuous than mine. In more important news, my apprentice claims she saw the eyeless face in a dream. I admit, I was so mad with envy that at first I refused to believe her. Whale, forgive me for such a lapse in judgment. She described an amaua of brilliant blue hues with a featureless face surrounded by a swarm of eyes. No two eyes alike. She claimed Whale ignored her questions, and she can't recall any specifics of what was said. In fact, my apprentice seems to have forgotten many things since before the visitation. She could not tell me where she liked to eat. At first, I was so envious of her for having seen Whale with her own eyes, but it seems Whale's visit was to conceal, not to illuminate. I pray she endures this test of faith and can look back at the event and feel the joy of mystery. What is an answer without a question? Last week, I felt the solution was ignorance, but after Whale's visit, I feel a road without length is closer. Oh, I feel a road without length is closer to capturing the riddle. I worry my apprentice will look back at her visit from Whale and feel cheated, robbed of some moment of clarity we all thought we were owed when we first joined. I tried to tell her she was lucky, but she was too young to understand. What is an answer without a question? May I be dead and my soul scattered to the winds before anyone knows for certain. Oh, there is a secret room back here. Hello?
Ah, a seeker of mysteries. Welcome. You are among friends. Please, close the door behind you.
Oh. Marius, I need to...
Thank you. Mysterious one, unlock these lands unto us. Provide us with the knowledge our healers seek to heal the wounds of this new land. Its poisons and thorns are sharp and deadly. Keep those secrets you will, but grant us the keys to unlock them ourselves. We beg.
We beg. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. I know what to do.
Am I the only one who gets the breakfast from that mural?
God damn it. From, what, the eyeballs? They're okay. You know, a little off-putting, maybe, but they're okay. Get up there, thank you. Get up there, thank you. Get up there. Ooh. Ugh, I need one more lockpick. Somebody give me something. She said, close the door. Of course I closed the door.
I don't like how those militia folks look at you.
I need this button, sir. Thank you. No one will know.
The adherents aren't going anywhere. You might as well get used to it.
Philosopher's Abbey. Thanks, Xbox. it's these two again. Do 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 do. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, my bites, I'm starting to feel quite a bit icky. I'm trying to fight it, but like, the fight is not being won. The fight is not being won. We'll call it for today. Right there, I'm gonna get some sleep. Ugh. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me, my sweet bites. I appreciate you so very much. We will be back tomorrow night, for sure, with some more stream. I don't know if we're going to be playing this more or if we're going to be jumping back into the coma, but it's either going to be this or the coma, and I have to decide. It should be the coma. That's what my booty tells me. Is it should be the coma. But you know, I'm hyperfixated, so we'll see. Thank you again so much for coming and hanging out, my sweet, sweet bites. I shall see you another time here in the cave. See ya. Bye-bye. 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 Bye.